Mumbirin inaugurates open gym at Keba Foothill inside Khongjom War Memorial Complex, expresses displeasure over involvement of local people in drug seizure cases outside state. Mass awareness come cleanliness drive carried out at Mapal Kangjebung Auto Parking, Imam Market and Thangal Bazaar ahead of Sangay Festival 2022. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee fondly remembers Indira Gandhi on her 105th birth anniversary, recalls tremendous efforts and contributions of the former Prime Minister. And Beijing under semi-lockdown as new COVID-19 cases hit China. City officials advise millions of residents to stay home this weekend and undergo daily testing. Hello and welcome. You're watching IS English News. Before we begin, IS News would like to remind our viewers to practice physical distancing, hand hygiene, wear masks, protect yourself, and get vaccinated to ward off the virus. Now the news in a bit more detail. Chief Minister Nongthong Mumbirin inaugurated an open gym at Keba Foothill inside Khongjom War Memorial Complex in Thawal District today. Speaking at the event, the Chief Minister said that the step is an endeavor to keep the people of the state fit and healthy. He also assured that the state government is working on to further ingrain the sense of good health among citizens. Mumbirin also declared that the state government will earmark a sum of 10 lakh rupees for every year to revamp the Khongjom War Memorial Complex, the war memorial commemorating the Anglo-Manipuri War 1891. The complex houses the world's tallest sword statue. The Chief Minister also stated that people of Manipur are entitled to call the state their true home. He further expressed discontentment over the involvement of people from the state in various drug seizure cases outside the state. He pointed out that the state government has initiated various welfare activities for the people and urged them to acknowledge the same. MLA of Wangjing Tentha Assembly Constituency, Paunam Brojin, DC Thawal Ahantem Subhas, SP Thawal Jogesh Chandra Haubijam and other state officials attended the event.
Manipur the lazy tanga the labor can of the Yumbu Atane. Manipur Yumbu in a country of Angan of the Pai. Mekalaya the Manipurigi, Draka Kodana Karor, Amma Makaimuki, Draka Kodana Mi Humpari. Quite the Kaidi will become Libra. Pokta Dine, Sochan Purdini. Kavodu over the Quidog the Pinging Bakan level. You can't get the Gangas in a way. The cookies are the Chikamito. How are you ring? One Luya. Mengi skim Kariwalige. Yum later, Yum Sari, lying in lying Hali Pashap, pre the piri, sing later, sing pre the piri. Karino here in a palm, say. Here in a palm, I'm going to talk to Biro, take out the Biro, the Karikarino, Tauri, skim ma'am, the local Birona. Saradi Jelandredana, Sakana. Siva the Dom like the Narun Mangi Mango Mango to Manipur Mangi Mango Mango to a quick Christian town like Niharadi. Okushuza Kale Sakar Pariba Kushu. The Sakar Pariba Queen getting here in the Tauragan Sakarji, Patti Harkadino.
In the meantime, Chief Minister Mumbirin inaugurated another open gym at Kumanlampak Sports Complex in Imphal today. He said that everyone visiting the Kumanlampak Sports Complex can access the open gym. Later, the Chief Minister also inaugurated the Office of Chief Minister Indigenous Martial Arts Academy at Kumanlampak Sports Complex. He also informed that 5,000 mats for Thangta will be distributed soon. The state is all geared up for the much-awaited Manipur Sangay Festival 2022, which will begin from November 21 at 13 different venues across 6 districts. In view of the upcoming festival, BJP Imphal Central District, along with Imphal Municipal Corporation, organized a mass awareness cum cleanliness drive at Mapal Kangjebung Auto Parking, Imam Market, and Thangal Bazaar areas today. The drive was held under the initiative of BJP Manipur Pradesh. Mahut Minister Yumnam Kim Chand led the drive, participated by many people including officials of Imphal Municipal Corporation and members of BJP Imphal Central District. Speaking on sidelines of the drive, Minister Y. Kim Chand urged the people, especially the vendors and customers of Khwairamband Imam Market, to dispose of garbage properly and not just scatter around. He asserted that it is the collective responsibility of everyone to keep Imphal city as well as the surrounding areas neat and clean.
Municipal Corporation na kon ba jaga asing manung da quite important oriba koi thangan bazar panaw bazar se lu dan thambagi mathau tai maram di sangai festival an lakpada toan ba bar ki jaga dagi mapan gi jaga kaya dagi lakadu mioi kaya na manipur si tu ki neat and clean ina lei haibasi koi message am piani swai simatang sida paraman kaithen haibatai apun boina sida dukan phambi ba madi pot lei lak bi singna mafam sadra pot hundok bi ba jakhai bi tobi ganu basi isa gi daitani khalakanda je koi punna anan ba clean Imphal mo hele sen message bijari Sing is Pukai Mundo Isa Gian Targati, what policy, Jojo came and say, I could put Gian Taminasi, Imphal Municipal Corporation, no, but the Mataro Sheng, which is Sing Pukai, like I told you, to be on Muneko. Maham Sana, we got with somebody in the Bise, Tausi having messages on it. Some Dukan sing the plastic scene and video sing, Maggie, Dukan laundry body, Manu to pick up the half of pay I don't know. No, I Dukan wrong to Tam, the municipality, the Puzzer of Portibo, the Puksai side of Nina Musikani, our municipal corporation, so oversee, not only municipal corporation. We are equally responsible. Amul pulang tu isi koi perja mayam sina lang topuni koi perja mayam sina amul pase karai dalang top kada ke hai ba koi khamin na bam sangi.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC observed the 105th birth anniversary of Indira Gandhi today. Speaking at the event held at the Congress Bhavan, BT Road, CLP leader Okram Ivobi recalled the tremendous efforts and contributions of Indira Gandhi for the country and urged the people to acknowledge the same. He asserted that the event was to honor her sacrifices for the unity and integrity of the country and added that the day is observed as Rededication Day every year. He further urged the people to follow the ideals and path of the great leader. AICC Steering Committee member Guy Khangam, MPCC President K. Meghachandra, Congress MLAs, former MLAs, PCC office bearers, members, and a host of Congress workers took part in the event, where the attendees also paid floral tributes to the portrait of Indira Gandhi.
National rededication, the national unity, the Mutada, observed of Germany, Indira Jina Hingi Matanga, all manner later, but you carry Marungi Mark like you know, I wish my anybody. Other man, a Pibiram Bamagi contribution Dunani, the sea, Harat Umbada, Wakmi at the US Hydra, National Rededication Hydra, Congress Karmi.
Congress today paid tributes to former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi on her 105th birth anniversary, with Rahul Gandhi calling her Durga for the country and Kali for the enemies. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and former party chief Sonia Gandhi paid floral tributes at Indira Gandhi's memorial at Shakti Sthal in the morning. A member of leaders also visited her memorial and paid tributes. The Congress also shared a video of Indira Gandhi's life and said, quote, "Today we remember the Iron Lady of India, late Indira Gandhi ji. Her role in the 1971 war was exemplary. She embodied service, patience, restraint, and decisive leadership," unquote. The party also organized an event, Spirit of Unity, to observe the day, which was attended by Party President Kharge and Congress Parliamentary Party Chairperson Sonia Gandhi. The special event is themed around 75 years of independence and is being held at Indira Gandhi's memorial. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who will commence his 3-day campaign in pole-bound Gujarat, also tweeted a post paying tribute to Indira Gandhi on her birth anniversary. Indira Gandhi was born on November 19 of 1917 and was the only child of independent India's first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. She became the country's third Prime Minister and was in charge of the top post from January 1966 to March 1977, and then again from January 1980 until she was assassinated in 1984. Now, the coronavirus situation in China has become grim again, with the number of COVID-19 cases rising to over 25,000, including more than 500 in Beijing, prompting the city officials to advise millions of residents to stay home this weekend and undergo daily testing, as per media report. Beijing wore an eerie look on Saturday, with most of its residents staying home after several districts in the city on Friday issued advisories to people calling for less cross-district personal flow and avoid unnecessary trips during the weekend. An official from Chaoyang district, the worst hit area and also the most populous district in the city, told residents to stay indoors during the weekend. The sprawling district houses all top government officials, commercial hubs and thousands of residential communities. The district government of Chaoyang also advised residents not to leave the area unless necessary, and if they do, they must provide negative nucleic acid test results taken within 48 hours, official media here reported on Saturday. After Chaoyang, other districts of Dongjing, Xicheng, Tongzhou, Yanqing, Changping, Sunyi and Hedian uploaded letters on their official media accounts urging people to reduce cross-district personal flow and avoid unnecessary trips. Some major shopping malls across the city have also suspended dining-in services following the current epidemic prevention and control measures. Manipur recorded 2 fresh coronavirus cases in the last 24 hours, taking the state's tally to 139,908. One person recovered from the disease in the same hours, as per the latest updates from the state's COVID-19 Command Control Room. The positivity rate, according to the Command Control Room, was recorded at 11.1%. No fatalities due to the virus were reported in the past 24 hours. The recovery rate remains at 98.46%, while the death toll stands at 22,149. COVID-19 cases in India witnessed a margin decline, with the country reporting 556 fresh infections in the past 24 hours, taking a total tally to 4,46,68,523, while the number of active cases of this infection has dipped to 6,782, which comprises 0.02% of the total infections. As per the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, the death toll due to the viral disease has gone up to 5,30,570, with 17 new fatalities. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has gone up to 4,41,31,171. The country's recovery rate stands at 98.79%. Over 219.85 crore vaccine doses have been administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Top 3 states contributing maximum number of COVID-19 cases to India's tally are Maharashtra, Kerala and Karnataka. Meanwhile, in the northeast India, Assam has the highest number of active cases, followed by Mizoram and Meghalaya. Now, COVID-19 has infected over 64 crore 27 lakh people, while more than 66 lakh 25,000 have succumbed to the dreaded disease, and recoveries are above 62 crore 19 lakh. Globally, USA has the highest number of COVID-19 cases, followed by India and France. Security measures have been intensified in the state ahead of the forthcoming Manipur Sangai Festival 2022. As part of the preventive measures taken up in connection with a visit of VVIPs to the state for the upcoming festival, a team of Imphal West District Commando team conducted house-to-house search operation in the adjoining area of Nagamapal Kangjabi and Nagamapal Phogay Sangwam Laikai today. The routine drive was carried out from 6:30 a.m. till 8:15 a.m. Altogether, 200 individuals, including 8 persons who were currently on bail, were verified. The team searched around 60 houses. However, no one was picked up. Apunba Iraipaka Mahiroi Sinpanglop AIMS has reiterated its commitment to promoting health and fitness in the society and state as a whole. Speaking to media at AIMS headquarters at Kwakaitel Bazaar today, AIMS Women's Affairs Secretary Nandita Ngasepam said that ever since its inception, the association has been relentlessly striving for preventing substance use and abuse among the people, especially the youths. Highlighting the health consequences of using tobacco, the World Health Organization created World No Tobacco Day in 1987 to draw global attention to the tobacco epidemic and preventable death and disease it causes. She mentioned that as per a WHO report, 19% of boys and 8.5% of girls, all between 13 to 15 years of age, use tobacco, adding that the findings also indicate that 28.6% of youths use tobacco products. So she expressed concern over the growing tobacco industry and said that it also destroys the environment, further harming human health, and urged the people, especially the youths, to refrain from using it.
Sing asi nongmagi miyoi chamdaba yadraba chadaba yadraba chak ensang amagumna laichurakpa chara helabasu hidak managi potlamsing asidi sizinaba lepa yade haina khalakpa haibasi tasengna laibak thibani masimak na miyancha singda khudongchaba kaya lawduna chatharakpa aronba wakhalon amadi pandang adu phunghalabra haina lawi sigi elomi singbu tinjang kaijang danaba gidamakta AIMS na mamangaidigi changsinduna lak
PHED Thobal Division also organized SUCHITRA run on the occasion of World Toilet Day today. Pradhan of Khoirom Gram Panchayat Kumar flagged off the run from Podel public ground. Many people took part in the 8-kilometer run, which concluded at Youth Development Committee YDC Khoirom public ground. Speaking on the sidelines of the event, Executive Engineer of PHED Thobal Division Narengbam Livingstone urged the people to relieve themselves at proper places. He also stressed the need to keep toilets at every household.
Asi 8 kilometer ni koi Podel dagi lamtharaga koi yaipok koi romda losingadabani haidiba koi marathon race asi ki manung gi oiba internet oiba thim di kai na matamda koi lamang tumang da koi khong hamba gi haibi thadolasi mathengi khudong chaba loraga koi na lamang tumang da khong hamba adi open defecation to biru mayam si thadok piraga yumdong da koi toilet sabirasi sopit sabirasi aduga loine na koi na drain da kai da koi na overflow thadoreba mayam sing asi koi control to minaraga sopit ta pulap thada minaraga adugumba jinjang kaijang da ba afaba hakchang phaba adugumba nagrik ama india gi nagrik ama ohelasi habigi pandam da ngasi gi marathon race asi IAC gi team yaubire adigi sponsor to biri ba sur hospital yaubire adigi muksu aduga loine na koi pradhan jila parishad adigi punamak koi gi district sida lebiri ba district official punamak yaujaraga ngasi gi marathon race asi sinjabani.
Executive Engineer of PHED Imphal Ningombam Sanjit has urged the people to keep toilets neat and clean at all times. He was speaking during the flagging off of SUCHITRA run held to mark World Toilet Day today. The event was held under the initiative of Imphal West PHED. Sanjit said that the overall purpose of good sanitation is to provide a healthy living environment for everyone. Mayang Langjing Zila Parishad member and Kurkul Pradhan were among those present at the event. Sawombung Students Club and Mayra Paibi of the area have urged the authorities concerned to repair the Sawombung Kaibi Road within November 27. The club highlighted the plight facing the local people and commuters owing to the deplorable road condition and urged the authorities to take up necessary steps to repair the road within the stipulated time and warned of indefinite road blockade from the following day, that is November 28. The construction of water supply scheme under Jal Jeevan Mission JJM at Charoi Chagotlong Part 1 Phoibut under None district is allegedly executed and completed by the contractor without providing pipelines for majority households in the village. The estimated cost of 50 lakh rupees has been sanctioned under JJM scheme for 92 households, and the work was initiated under the contractor P. Gaikang Thai, as mentioned at the erected signboard by PHED at Phoibut village. Forest and Environment Secretary of Jusum Dinkoilung Taimei, while speaking to the media person, said that as the complaint has been received from the villagers of Phoibut, a team of Zeliangrong Students Union Manipur Jusum, along with media persons and villagers, inspected the work site, and it was found out that the pipeline's connection was not completed at all. Moreover, cemented tap connection has been distributed to some houses without pipelines connection, he added. The difficulty faced by the villagers is bigger during winter season. The center from time to time sanctions various schemes and projects with the high vision to bring development, especially in the hill districts, but the funds are often pocketed by some individuals, he said. Dinkoilung Taimei said that the Jusum will not remain a silent spectator, but will take up democratic agitation if the concerned department does not take any positive action over the matter. Now, Lairik Institution of Nursing at Sangaipuro, in collaboration with SIZA City Dental Hospital at Kaisampat Sega Road, organized a one-day free dental and eye checkup camp today. The camp was held at the earlier campus of the institution. Speaking on the sidelines of the camp, Principal of Lairik Institution of Nursing, G. Priyadarshini, said that the camp aimed to provide treatment facilities to the people, adding that it will also facilitate the medical students in gaining practice. Around 400 individuals were checked up, and free medicines were also provided at the camp.
Akoina pangthok liba khoi habdi khoi Lairik Memorial Charitable Society ki makhada akoina ngasi 19 November ko Saturday says akoina free dental and eye care camp akoi SIZA City Dental Hospital ga masung Dr. Helena Eye Care camp ki mateng lawzaraga akoina ngasi pangthok sabani akoina pangthok iba camp sigi pandamdi nursing student oiriba lairiba khoi gi community haita lairiba mi singda akoina kanaba pibiba ade even angang singda su exposure pibiba habedi amatam da heng moi mapanda Toktana Kotana practice song matam da su kitang moi da su mit na singnaba adugi matungina akoina mit haibese maroina ngasi laibase am thengna matam ahan su ayam boise aidi mit na ba mit yengak even ako isamak so haire ana si myam se koina lokhat laga even dental gi lokhala kana ba haitare ko lokhat laga
Kuki Kanglai Lompi Imphal branch today organized a one-day blood donation camp at Nazareth Clinic and Diagnostic Center Imphal in collaboration with Department of Medicine and Transfusion, RIMS Hospital Imphal. The program was organized with a motive to Panpi Ngaite Panpina, to help the needy in any aspects of medical needs, mainly accident, delivery, operation, and other requirements. In all, 87 donors turned up at the blood donation camp. Of these, 8 donors could not donate blood due to medical reasons. 79 units of blood was donated, which was handed over to RIMS. The expenses for the camp were borne by Dr. Jamlal Haukip and family, proprietor Nazareth Clinic and Diagnostic Center, Dulalen, Imphal. The organizing committee thanked Dr. Jamlal Haukip and family for the charitable work, and all the blood donors for making the program a success, and also the staff of Nazareth Clinic. Tamenglong Battalion, under the aegis of 22 Sector IGR East, initiated a project in Dikuiram village in Tamay subdivision under Tamenglong district with an aim to provide sports materials and items to boost sports culture in the area. Commanding officer of Dikuiram post of Tamenglong Battalion handed over the items to facilitate the players in the upcoming winter sports tournament to be held from November 21 at the village under AR Civic Action Program. Footballs, volleyballs, basketballs, carom boards, and sports accessories, etc. were distributed to the teams of the village. The secretary, village authorities, the sports and youth club also expressed gratitude to the unit for providing them with these sports essentials, while at the same time ensuring safety and security in the region. Manipur Science and Technology Council MASTEC Imphal will present Dr. Prabhavati Science Popularization Award 2022. The award is donated by Prabhavati Peace Garden Trust, Changangay Uchekon, Imphal. The award carries a cash prize of 10,000 rupees, a citation, and a memento. The award will be presented to those individuals who have done remarkable works on science popularization through electronic media, that is TV and radio, science popularization through lectures, hands-on activities, etc., and guiding students in the preparation of science models or projects in the last 3 years. The Council has informed the applicants to submit their forms before December 13. The Council has informed the applicants to submit their forms to the domestic office. We have a short break. We'll be back with the latest updates.
Ima ibema khuntok hanbi amadi ipa ibungo thangsingangoi ningthau anigi sahi gi sanu katpagi paujel lakliba November gi tang kunmanga poinugi nini panba irai numita ima ibema khuntok hanbi amadi ipa ibungo thangsingangoi ningthau anigi sahi gi sanu katpa numit thokle thoromasida ima amadi ipa gi macha manai khwai khibikna saruk yabiranaba nolukchadi thorom pareng laigi thorom hoba ayu pung 3 makhai chanu katpagi matam ayu pung 13 luklen phaminaba nungthil pung 12 makhai paujenjaliba ima ibema khuntok hanbi thogal marup DM University Campus, Thangmaiban, Imphal.
And welcome back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Donyi Polo Airport, Itanagar, the first greenfield airport in Arunachal Pradesh, and dedicated 600 megawatt Gaming hydro power station to the nation. Addressing the gathering, the Prime Minister praised the commitment of the people of Arunachal for the development of their state. The Prime Minister touched upon the changed work culture, where he is establishing a tradition of laying the foundation stone as well as dedicating the same project himself. PM Modi urged the political commentators to don a new thinking hat and stop seeing the developments of the state with the prism of political benefits. The Prime Minister said the Donyi Polo Airport will be the 4th operational airport for Arunachal Pradesh, taking the total airport count in the northeast region to 16. From 1947 to 2014, only 9 airports were built in the northeast. In a short span of the last 8 years, 7 airports have been built in the northeast. Highlighting the infrastructural developments in Arunachal Pradesh, the Prime Minister gave the example of highway construction in remote and inaccessible areas, and further added that the central government is going to spend another 50,000 crore rupees in the near future. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu, Governor Abidi Mishra, and Union Minister Kiren Rijiju were those present on the occasion, among others. The Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar will be on a 2-day visit to Qatar from tomorrow to represent India at the inauguration of FIFA World Cup 2022. During his visit, the Vice President will also interact with the members of the Indian community. Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke on the Amir Qatar Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani on October 29 and conveyed his best wishes for the successful conduct of the FIFA World Cup 2022 to be played from November 20 till December 18. India and Qatar enjoy close and friendly relations with multifaceted partnerships extending to areas of trade, security, defense, health, education, among others. In the last financial year, bilateral trade has crossed $15 billion. Next year, both countries will celebrate 50 years of establishment of full diplomatic relations. The 53rd edition of IFFI, the International Film Festival of India, is all set to open to a colorful opening ceremony at Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Indoor Stadium, Talegaon in Goa. Preparation is in full swing for grand opening of the festival, which will be held from November 20 to 28. This edition of the festival will showcase 280 films from 79 countries. The Austrian film Alma and Oscar, directed by Dieter Berner, will open the festival. As many as 25 feature films and 19 non-feature films from India will be showcased in the Indian panorama, while 183 films will be a part of international programming. The festival presents a special section of Asha Parekh, the 52nd Dada Saheb Phalke Award winner. On the occasion of completion of 50 years of Manipuri cinema, a specially curated package of 5 feature and 5 non-feature films curated by Manipur State Film Development Society will be screened. The 5 Manipuri feature films are Matamgi Manipur, the first Manipuri feature film produced by Karam Monomohan, Brojendragi Luhungba, Aribam Sham Sharma's Isano, Gotam Oinam's Pijigi Mani, and Haubam Pavan Kumar's Loktak Lairembi. Well, the 5 non-feature films to be screened at the festival are Oken Amakcham's Ratan Thiam, The Men of Theatre, Ningthauja Lanchas, Ilisa Amagi Mahao, Bodun Tokjom's The Silent Poet, Romi Maitei's The Tainted Mirror, and Asok Vailo's Look at the Sky. Sahitya Ray Lifetime Achievement Award is being conferred on Spanish film director Carlos Saura. France is the spotlight country, and 8 films will be screened under country focus package. Over 1 billion teenagers and young people are potentially at risk of hearing loss due to their use of headphones and earbuds and attendance at loud music venues, according to a study published in the journal BMJ Global Health. And now we have some sports news. FC Impal defeated VFC Kwakakwa 5-2 in the first semi-final match of the ongoing Dr. M. Manauton Singh and M. Chandrasakhi Devi Memorial Football Championship. The match was played at Lamlong Thongkong Artificial Turf Ground today. And in the semi-final match, VSAI Thangmaiban beat FLAM Yai School 2-1 to enter the finals. Altogether, 8 teams subdivided into 2 groups are competing in the tournament organized by Sunday Football Club Lairik Yingbom Laikai since October 29. FC Imphal will lock horns with VSAI Thangmaiban in the finals tomorrow. ICSA Iringbom secured a thumping 7-0 win over FC Impal Mayaykoibi in the ongoing Khelo India State League for Under-17 Girls Football Tournament at Esu Wangkai Ground today. In the match, ICSA Iringbom players Priyadarsini scored 4 goals at 42nd, 46th, 61st and 62nd minutes respectively, and Laishram Rani and NG Helena netted 1 goal each, 2nd and 48th minutes respectively. The last winning goal was scored by FC Imphal's player Mani Toisalam in an own goal at 80th minute. In another match, YWC Langtabal thrashed Amma Andro 10-0. There will be no match tomorrow. A total of 10 teams are competing in the tournament organized by All Manipur Football Association. Lamphel Polo Club thrashed Bishnupur District Polo Association 14-9 in a match of the ongoing First Chief Minister Sagol Kangjay Championship, which kicked off at Manung Kangjay Bung Kangla yesterday. In the match played at First Ground today, Lamphel Polo Club players Sarangthim Abung and K. Lamnganba Maitei scored 4 goals each. T.H. Ranjan scored 3 goals, while P. Premjit netted 2 goals and N. Barun scored a goal. In the second match played at the second ground, MPSC Manipur Police defeated Taubal District Polo Association 27-11. For the winners, H. Abung Kuman netted 6 goals, while TH Ranjit, O Suresh and S Abungja scored 4 goals each. Viking Salam and S Bimol scored 2 goals each. T Roshan secured 3 goals and TH Roman and M Surjit scored 1 goal each. As many as 14 teams from across the state are competing in knockout basis of the tournament organized by All Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association. Khundrakpam Kendra Kangkhut drubbed Thongju Kendra Kangkhut 31-13 in a match of the ongoing 4th Oinam Charlie Memorial League cum Knockout Kendra-wise Kang tournament. The tournament is organized by Singjamay Kangkhut under the aegis of Manipur Kang Association at Singjamay Kangsang since November 5. Altogether, 11 teams, subdivided into 4 groups, are competing in the tournament. The high school Kendra Kangkhut will play against Kaisamthong Kendra Kangkhut in a match tomorrow. Odisha FC recorded their third comeback win of the season as they beat East Bengal FC 4-2 in the Indian Super League ISL in the Vivekananda Yuba Bharati Kridangan in Kolkata. Thongko Sem Haukip and Naurem Mahesh Singh had put East Bengal 2-0 up in the first half, but half-time substitute Pedro Martin bagged a brace to restore parity 3 minutes after coming on. Jerry Mawihimthang and Nandakumar Sekar wrapped up the 3 points later on. Odisha enhanced its reputation of scoring the most number of goals against East Bengal in the ISL and increased its tally to 12 points, even as the season's first home win eluded the Red and Gold Brigade. 3 points lift Odisha up into third in the table, 3 off Mumbai City FC with a game in hand. And now, before we wrap up the news, the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthong Bombiren inaugurates open gym at Keba Foothill inside Khongjo War Memorial Complex, expresses displeasure over involvement of local people in drug seizure cases outside state. Mass awareness cum cleanliness drive carried out at Mapal Kangjebung Auto Parking, Ima Market and Tangal Bazaar ahead of Sangai Festival 2022. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee fondly remembers Indira Gandhi on her 105th birth anniversary, recalls tremendous efforts and contributions of the former Prime Minister. Beijing under semi-lockdown as new COVID-19 cases hit China. City officials advise millions of residents to stay home this weekend and undergo daily testing. That is all the news we have for now. Coming up next is 9 p.m. Manipuri News. Keep watching IS News and have a good night.